Hey, hey, hey. How you doing? I'm Angie Wrytes. I'm right back with you again. Yes, indeed. On Universe Radio, number 7. Hey, if you would please, right there down below, if you'd subscribe to my channel, I'd greatly appreciate it. Equally as well, if you'd hit the thumbs up button, if you like it, because you think it's pretty cool, and not that it's just pretty cool, but educational and eye-opening, giving you a little bit of insight into the law of attraction and giving you a bit of insight into the business realm and even the YouTube realm. All right. So, if you would, please subscribe to my YouTube channel at the end of the video. I'd greatly appreciate it. And look at the video again. If you didn't get the gist of what I was talking about, listen to it again. All right. You might find it eye-opening. All right. Thanks. So, anyways, what I'm talking about today in terms of the law of attraction, business, personal life, relations, all tied in together as one whole entity, one unit, is this. When you're starting out in business or anything, even starting a YouTube channel, it's going to take time. I mean, you could blow up right away and get like that million views, and like some people, they have like buku numbers, when the, excuse me, like 60, 70, 80K, 100K, 200K of subscribers. Some case scenarios, some people have almost a million subscribers, like Ariana Grande. So it just depends. But if you're doing this, for a lot of YouTubers who do this on a regular, consistent basis, it takes time to grow. The question, and my version of a question mark, the question is, do you have the time and the patience and the drive, the stamina to put in the work to build a YouTube channel or to build your business, your company? It takes time. Like, to build a company, a business, it's not instant gratification right away. Sometimes it could be. Sometimes it could be instant gratification right away, but that's not necessarily always the case for the majority of people. But nonetheless, success can be achieved and accomplished, such as me having here, or it says subscribe. Yes, and if you would please subscribe to my channel, right down there down below. I never had anything like this before where it had anything that said subscribe to my channel. I just did it. But I do now, and that's, I think that's pretty cool. That's a step up from when I initially first started almost a year ago, come August of this year, 2019. It would have been 1 year that I had actually started my YouTube channel. I got really sick with depression for about 6 months. I was just staring into the trees and listening to birds. I mean, I was really depressed, but it was really inspiring and empowering, that 6 months that I had, and literally that's all I did. I got a video that I made. You can check that video out that I made, where literally I'm in the trees looking up at the height of the trees and this, that, and the other. Very empowering, and very inspiring for me. I love nature. But anyways, getting back to what I was saying, with my YouTube channel and the time that it takes to grow, it's just like a business. When you start a company or business, it doesn't necessarily get off the ground and running, but you can get on the ground and pave the pavement, get on the ground and start running towards doing what you can to have your business begin to grow and take off. Like, wow, but you got to put in the work. And then you gotta work smart also. Now, I've been putting in the work. When I'm working, other than those 6 months, that half of that time where I was just like, ugh, just really depressed. I was dropping videos like almost two videos a day every day. Like I'm right there with the other YouTubers who are doing pretty much the same thing, but have been doing it for maybe 3, 4, 5 years now. I'm right where they're at in essence when it comes to the sense of the amount of videos that I drop and the time that I spend doing it. The only difference is I'm brand new and I don't have all the quote unquote luxuries that other YouTubers have, but I respect their game. I respect when you, hey, subscribe to my channel right down here. Hit the subscribe button right down there. And if you would, hit the like button also and leave a comment. I respect that. That's cool. Thumbs up. I totally respect that, And hey, by the way, I'm Angie Wrytes. And if you would, please, subscribe to my channel right down there, right down below. Hit the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up for all right. So what I'm coming with this, as far as the law of attraction goes, I've noticed that the law of attraction does work. But even more so what I've noticed is that there's not a lot of minorities out there talking about the law of attraction. And that's baffling to me. Like, I know that that's a certain mindset that the world has put on us as a people, not just as minorities, but as a people, as a whole group, okay? We have been brainwashed and conditioned. The first time I heard the word brainwash, I was in elementary school in an all Caucasian school, okay, which I didn't meet other Negroes, okay, until I was in high school. But what I'm trying to say is have been brainwashed and conditioned to believing that we cannot grow and excel at anything in business. We've been brainwashed that we're supposed to just settle. We're supposed to just settle for mediocrity. Really? Like, that blows my mind. Like, no. When I was growing up, you didn't settle for brainwashing condition, and I'm an adult. I'm still not going to settle for being brainwashed into condition to thinking that I cannot be wealthy. Why can't I be wealthy? Excuse me? There's a world of wealth out here in America. In the world itself, there's a world of wealth to be had. And any one of us, irregardless of our race and or gender, has access to it. We just have to know how to tap into it. And a lot of times that calls for breaking the rules, going against the grain, and pushing the envelope. Okay? Like this. Like, I don't have on my, there's no advertisement. There's nothing that says subscribe. I'm holding it in my hand right now. If you would, please subscribe to my channel. I greatly appreciate it. I would greatly appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel right there down below. Hit the subscribe button and hit the thumbs up button if you like this, And awesome, yeah. So when you have to find, and then a lot of people, irregardless of their race, gender, or age, will throw in the towel, throw their hands up, give up when it gets hard. They got that old saying, when it gets tough, the tough get going, Okay, well, I guess that still kind of holds true, because in business, and or if you're trying to build a YouTube channel, at some point it's gonna get hard. It might even seem mundane, but that's when you have to push through, because the breakthrough process comes when you push through the hard part, the mundane part, the part where, for example, on the last video that I made today, I had subscribed and it was asphyxiated to an object, and that was fine. And at the end of the video, it fell down. And I was like, oh, wow, but I had to keep going, and I'm still going. I couldn't stop. It was like I've come too far to turn back. Because when I initially started this YouTube channel, there was nothing here to say subscribe. I don't even think I even used the word subscribe to my channel. It's been a development stage that has been taking place, and that's all due to what I listen to, okay, and my trust and belief that the universe has got my back. Yeah, the universe has got my back, and the floodgates have been opening, and like all of a sudden I'm doing things I didn't do before, but I knew this was going to happen prematurely. I said that back in August, September, October, somewhere around there, I was like, there's going to be some changes in 2019 when it comes to my YouTube channel. I already knew that was going to happen, and in essence and in full effect, that's what's happening. I'm making like mass changes, and there's still more changes to come. And with those changes also will come more subscribers, more viewers, more likes, and perhaps even some people will like, I don't like that, and they might hit the thumbs down, but I'm hoping you hit the thumbs up and you learn something from this, So if you would, please subscribe to my channel at the end of the video. I'd greatly appreciate it, and hit the thumbs up button, and leave a comment also, which is also down below. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you very much. So anyways, as I was saying, I don't know why why other minorities aren't gravitating to this. It's really, really works. Take it from moi. Okay, I'm just starting with my channel, and look how far I've come. I've done the 2-cup quantum leap, the 2-cup water quantum leap with water. Okay, water is a source of energy. It's a powerful, healthy energy at that. And I've been doing all these things and, and learning about quantum physics. And I'm telling you, this stuff in the book, The Secret, the movie, The Secret, really, really, truly works. And other minorities and other persons, we as a people, as a whole, irregardless of our race and or our gender, should be gravitating to this more. And it's a mystery to me why more people are gravitating to The Secret and the law of attraction, where like attracts like. Because it really works. I'm telling you, the doors, the floodgates, okay, the floodgates have been opening. Like, I talk about one thing, and next thing you know, voila, here I am, doing this, that, and the other. And it's like, wow, and I just want to say, like Napoleon Hill, think and grow rich. Why aren't more of us people thinking and growing rich and to a point that we're wealthy? It's because we've been brainwashed and conditioned to thinking and believing a certain way. And that's a very sad story to me. And I am here to be a pioneer for helping to change the fact that we're brainwashed and conditioned as minorities and others. And thus, with that said, stay tuned for Universe Radio 7. I'm Angie Wrytes. Thank you very much, and we'll see you again on the other side.